Step into the pages of a forgotten chapter, where the echoes of rebellion still linger, and the spirit of a remarkable woman awaits discovery. Allow us to introduce you to Manuela Saenz, a name that history unjustly pushed to the periphery, but whose tale is nothing short of captivating. Amidst the backdrop of South American independence, Manuela Sáenz defied the boundaries imposed upon her gender, carving a path of courage and resilience that would forever mark her as a true revolutionary. Her story, obscured by the passage of time, now emerges from the shadows, beckoning us to unravel its secrets. And here's a twist that will spark your curiosity. Did you know that Manuela Sáenz played a pivotal role not only as a fearless warrior, but also as the fervent lover of Simon Bolivar, the legendary liberator? Their relationship was a partnership that kindled the flames of revolution, with their love igniting a fire that burned brighter than any battlefield. Embark with us on an extraordinary journey as we peel back the layers of history to reveal the authentic tale of Manuela Sáenz. Brace yourself for a narrative that intertwines passion, bravery, and the pursuit of freedom, all against the backdrop of a tumultuous era. Prepare to be captivated by a story that will not only inform, but also inspire, reminding us of one of the unsung heroes who helped shape the course of South American history. Manuela Sáenz, born on December 27, 1797, in the vibrant city of Quito, located in the heart of colonial Ecuador, came into the world as a harbinger of revolution. Her birthplace, nestled amidst towering mountains and steeped in Spanish colonial influence, would shape the fire within her soul. From an early age, Manuela defied the constraints imposed upon women in her society. Blessed with an inquisitive mind and an indomitable spirit, she thirsted for knowledge and reveled in the arts and literature that adorned her family's home. But beneath her intellectual pursuits, a fiery rebellion burned, yearning to break free from the chains of tradition. As a young woman, Manuela embarked on a personal journey that would lay the groundwork for her revolutionary spirit. Her curiosity led her to explore the intellectual salons and political gatherings of Quito, where ideas of independence and equality permeated the air. Inspired by the progressive ideologies of the time, she became acutely aware of the injustices inflicted upon her people by Spanish colonial rule. But it was love that would become the catalyst for Manuela's transformation. In 1817, she married James Thorne, a British merchant, whose liberal views aligned with her own. However, tragedy struck when Thorne tragically passed away just 2 years later, leaving Manuela a widow at the age of 22. This profound loss marked a turning point in her life. Determined to forge her own path, Manuela set her sights on a new beginning. Manuela Sáenz's path crossed with Simon Bolivar, the celebrated liberator of South America, in a twist of fate that would forever bind their destinies. It was at a political gathering in Quito, where Manuela's sharp intellect and fiery spirit caught Bolivar's attention. Drawn to her captivating presence and unwavering conviction, he was captivated by her wit and charm. Their connection deepened as they engaged in passionate conversations, exchanging ideas that fueled their shared vision of freedom. In the midst of a tumultuous era, their hearts found solace in each other's embrace, seeking refuge from the chaos that surrounded them. Bolivar, a man burdened with the weight of his responsibilities, found comfort and inspiration from Manuela's unwavering support and love. She became his confidant, his advisor, and his source of strength. Their romance unfolded against the backdrop of revolution as Bolivar and his armies fought for the liberation of South America. Manuela, fueled by her passion for justice, fearlessly stood by his side, defying societal norms and risking everything for the cause they believed in. Their love, however, was not without its challenges. In a society bound by tradition and expectations, their bond was deemed forbidden. Bolivar was a man of high status and immense responsibility, while Manuela was a woman whose audacity defied societal norms. Their connection threatened the fragile balance of power, sending shockwaves through the corridors of influence. Undeterred by the whispers of disapproval and the specter of scandal, Manuela and Bolivar embarked on a secret love affair that would shape their destinies and the course of history. But the forces that aligned against them were relentless. Enemies sought to exploit their relationship, using it as a weapon to undermine Bolivar's leadership and tarnish Manuela's reputation. Yet their love proved resilient, surviving the storms of adversity that threatened to tear them apart. Their love was one that defied boundaries, one that transcended societal expectations and forged a bond that could not be broken. In the face of immense challenges, Manuela and Bolivar found strength in each other by sharing the weight of their shared dreams and aspirations for a liberated South America. The echoes of their romance reverberate through the ages and is a testament to the power of love in the face of adversity. In the realm of revolution, where bravery and sacrifice intertwine, Manuela Saenz emerged as a figure reminiscent of legendary heroines, such as the character Mulan. Like the renowned warrior, Manuela defied societal norms and embraced a disguise that would allow her to fight for her country, leaving a significant mark on the pages of history. Like Mulan, Manuela assumed the appearance of a man, a daring move that granted her access to the battlefield. With unwavering determination, she navigated the perils of war, infiltrating enemy lines and executing daring missions that would shape the fate of South American independence. Her strategic brilliance became legendary. Manuela navigated treacherous terrains, traversed dangerous territories, and devised clever strategies to outsmart the enemy. Her unwavering resolve and quick thinking saved countless lives and turned the tide of battle in favor of the independence movement. But her contributions extended beyond the realm of warfare. Manuela's compassion for the South American soldiers and civilians affected by the conflict propelled her to establish hospitals and healthcare facilities, providing much-needed aid to the wounded and displaced. Manuela's presence on the battlefield was not limited to mere observations. She took up arms, fighting side by side with Bolivar's troops, demonstrating her prowess as a fearless warrior. Her mere presence instilled courage and determination in those who fought alongside her, turning the tide of battle through her sheer determination. Throughout the struggle for independence, Manuela Saenz emerged as a steadfast symbol of resilience and bravery. Her unwavering commitment to the cause and her indomitable spirit behind the battle lines became a source of inspiration for both soldiers and civilians alike. Manuela Saenz, a true revolutionary in every sense, transcended the battlefield and became a champion for the marginalized and oppressed. Her unwavering commitment to social justice and equality set her apart as a beacon of hope for those on the fringes of society. With a compassionate heart and a deep sense of empathy, Manuela recognized the marginalized groups, including women and indigenous communities, who had long been silenced and overlooked. In the face of societal barriers and systemic injustices, she fearlessly fought to amplify their voices and elevate their rights. Manuela understood that true liberation encompassed more than political freedom. It necessitated equal opportunities and recognition for all. She advocated for women's rights, challenging the patriarchal norms that stifled their potential. She called for education and empowerment, recognizing that the emancipation of women was intricately linked to the progress of society as a whole. In addition to her tireless efforts for gender equality, Manuela Saenz stood as a staunch advocate for indigenous communities. She championed their rights, acknowledging the rich cultural heritage and wisdom they brought to the tapestry of South America. She worked tirelessly to combat discrimination and promote inclusive policies that honored their traditions and protected their lands. Manuela's legacy as a champion of the marginalized reminds us that the struggle for freedom and justice extends far beyond political boundaries. Her commitment to uplifting the voices of the oppressed serves as an inspiration for us to pursue a world where all individuals, regardless of their background, are granted with respect and given equal opportunities. Now let's dive into the intriguing anecdotes and captivating tales that add an extra layer of fascination to the story of Manuela Saenz. These anecdotes offer a glimpse into the extraordinary life of this revolutionary heroine, revealing her quirks, courage, and the unique moments that make her journey all the more captivating. 1. During one daring mission, Manuela Saenz disguised herself as a peasant woman, complete with a straw hat and a basket of fruits. As she confidently walked past Spanish soldiers, they had no idea that the unassuming woman was actually a key figure in the independence movement, gathering vital information right under their noses. 2. In a moment of quick thinking and audacity, Manuela once found herself cornered by Spanish soldiers on a narrow bridge. With her back against the railing and no way to escape, she made a split-second decision. Without hesitation, she leapt into the river below, swimming to safety as her astonished pursuers looked on, unable to follow. 3. Legend has it that Manuela possessed a beautiful singing voice, and she would often use her talent to uplift the spirits of the revolutionary troops. On moonlit nights, she would serenade the soldiers with heartfelt songs of freedom and resilience, boosting their morale as they fought for independence. 4. To communicate secretly with Simon Bolivar, Manuela developed her own code language. She devised a system where certain flowers represented specific messages, allowing them to exchange secret correspondence even in the presence of others. Their love letters bloomed with coded affection, evading prying eyes. 5. Manuela shared a deep bond with a pet monkey named Leoncio, who accompanied her on her revolutionary endeavors. Leoncio became a symbol of her resilience and fearlessness, as the mischievous primate would often join her on reconnaissance missions, adding a touch of unconventional charm to her daring escapades.